Hi, this is Lucy Hafen. I work at a public charter school called California Montessori Project, working with K through 6 students. Regarding the professional collaboration that I have observed in my field work, I believe that our school site has strong community. Being one of the tenets of Montessori schools, that's kind of what we do well. We also have a really good administrator because our administrator, I don't know how she does it, but she always has time to hear my concerns, and I've always seen how when I have brought a concern, there has been follow-up, and she's consistent in reviewing things that we've discussed months ago to make sure that they're going to happen and they're still on her mind. So, or at least in her planning, and that I have observed, and in her mind, obviously, but oh my gosh. So I think that really helps a lot. When the teams, when the Gen Ed teams meet, it is effective and helpful. When certain teachers don't show up or it's hit and miss, then that is less helpful. So I have seen that because all the lower elementary teachers are supposed to meet, and that is harder. We as a SPED team do meet weekly for half an hour to an hour, and that has been essential in planning and collaboration. It gives us an opportunity to make sure that we can touch base with shared goals and making sure we're doing things with fidelity. When it comes to some of the other interventions I've been using with the severe students on our campus this year, I've had weekly meetings with my special education director because I hold a mild to moderate credential and I have mod severe students on my caseload. So that collaboration has been really pivotal for helping me to use these evidence-based practices that I have had little prior experience with, if any. And so that has been very helpful as well. Contact with parents is another important critical component, I think. And when parent communication is happening, then it is things are so much better. We're able to diffuse tension, address concerns, sustain rapport. When parents, or one particular parent this year, is not communicating concerns, and it is just frustrating all around, because then that parent will drop a bomb in the meeting and be like, woo, here it is, without any prior knowledge of something. And it's not that we have been caught doing something inappropriate. It's just that it's revisiting the same issues that have already been addressed and resolved, seemingly, and with no new concerns or information other than what was previously addressed. And then also, I just think it's a lack of context and misinterpreting what's going on, and that lack of context can put a very negative spin depending on who is observing whatever it is. And so that has led to a lot of problems with one particular student. So when I take the time to call this parent and let them vent to me, then it has helped quite a bit. So just making sure that I don't wait for the bomb, but I just call her regularly, then it helps.